always thought I should end up in a relationship where, like, you think fate has brought you together kind of thing. So we met once, and then we met again. So in my opinion, it was meant to be. So, yeah.
I thought she was cute, and she didn't remember me.
I did. I absolutely did, and she denies this all the time, but I remembered her green Chuck Taylors.
That's true.
She wore bright green Chucks, and I did remember, so...
At least you remember my shoes.
Just like your bright green shirt.
Right.
Yes.
We went out with friends, and I saw her.
She saw me, tapped me on the shoulder, took me a moment, and then that was it. And we've been together ever since.
We went to Jersey for the weekend. So the whole way there, we're driving there, and it's really cloudy and raining on and off. And I really wanted to propose on the beach, but I also really wanted to do it that day because I was nervous and I had this ring and I didn't know when else we would have the opportunity. So the whole way there, I'm just saying, well, let's just stop at the beach when we get there so Sarah can see it, my sister, so she can see it. And Kristine's like, no, like, we can go to the beach tomorrow or we can go on Sunday. And I think it was maybe 20 minutes out.
Literally 20 minutes away, yeah.
The sun poked through for 30 seconds, and I'm like, this is it. We can go to the beach. It's not raining. Let's just go. And my sister was driving, so I pretty much forced her to drive there anyway. And we get out, and we had the dog with us, and we walk out onto the beach, and Sarah's job is to take photos. But obviously she has to do it secretly because Kristine doesn't know what's going on. So we're walking down the beach and I'm trying to figure out the right time to start all the things. Kristine, being a good dog owner, is cleaning up after Jolie. So me being really nervous didn't realize that Kristine had Jolie's bag in her hand.
Yeah.
So I start talking and I'm on my knees and I'm saying all these sweet things and Kristine's not really believing me.
I
She
really
thought I was
didn't believe
joking.
it. I did. About 3 or 4 times I was like, she's like, I want to talk to you. I'm like, all right, well, stand up. And she's like,
she did tell me to stand up.
No, I want to say something to you. I'm like, okay, well, stand up and say something. She's like, let me talk. I was like, all right. So then she says all the things that she's supposed to say when you're proposing to somebody. I literally have no idea what she said to me. I have no recollection at all. And I just kept insisting that she was joking with me. And then she just pulls a ring out of her pocket and she's like, am I joking now? And I'm like, oh, well, not joking.
It was about that point when she realized I was serious. She also realized she was still holding the bag. So she just, gracefully tossed it to the side so I could put the ring on her finger. And so after that, we call it our proposal very affectionately.
Yes.
My favorite thing about being married is I know for a fact that we are going to get to continue to have experiences, and no matter what happens, good or bad, we're going to be in it together. Everything that I picture in the future, Kristine's there too. I think one thing that we both really value in our relationship and now in our marriage is the way that we communicate with each other. And I see that not everybody has that.
If you can communicate, then you can get through whatever you are presented with.
She just told me she wants to smack my butt.
That's allowed.
Are you filming? Good job. Way to blow up the spot.
People gotta know. That's what keeps the romance alive.
I guess we went into it thinking and, hearing from other couples and everything that like, oh, nothing changes, we're already living together, our lives are kind of already integrated, just have an event, you go on a vacation or a honeymoon and you come back and, your life is whatever. I think, but we both agreed and we both discussed with each other that there was just this thing that kind of made it even more real, where like there was a little bit of like a high and a little bit of like that honeymoon phase, or
I call it the newness.
It was nice, like it was unexpected, and I think it definitely even brought us closer together, because we even more realized, okay, like, you know, we're stuck, this is it, you know, like there's no getting out of it now, but it was a good thing, you know, and it kind of helped us communicate even better than we already have. Yeah, I mean, there was that I'm not gonna say it's a was, you know, it continues to be this kind of high that you're on, because it's for real, you know. Yeah.